welcome back. If you watched the last episode, you would have seen we rode from Woodend through to Hokitika on the west coast. In this video it takes up the journey as we travel south down State Highway 6. We're heading to Haast today. It's a journey of about 280 kilometres. We left Hokitika at around midday and we're expecting to get there, I don't know, around 4 o'clock or so. Hopefully it will leave us some time for a little ride. So let's see how this journey carries on. This is the little west coast town of Ross. Easy to just slip through here and overlook it, but straight ahead on that street there, we're turning right, but straight through there where the brown and yellow building is. Fantastic hotel, the old Empire Hotel. I recommend to stop there. We stayed overnight one time in Ross, had a fantastic time at the hotel. The buffet dinner there, oh, it's one to remember, fabulous. Now as we left Hokitika, all the bikes in our crew were pretty much topped up with fuel, so we're good to roll for a little while. There's not too much in the way of stops planned on the way down. I think we're planning to stop at Fox for fuel. That fuel's more for the lower capacity bikes like my bike and Joss. We've probably got the lowest. We've got the cruiser platform with a fat bob and a street bob. Most everyone else is on a tourer bike, which is a little bit of a longer range. I think I can get away between 300 350k. A nervous and sweaty 350, a pretty comfortable 300, especially when you're loaded up with all the bags and two of us on board. But if we fuel up at Fox, we're going to stop at Bruce Bay on the way down. Turns out they've got a coffee cart there, a nice place to stretch your legs before we finish off in Haast. So yeah, there's some great riding on the way down here. The roads are spectacular. The weather was really kind to us. This is not typical West Coast riding weather, let me tell you that. Now as we're bearing our way south, we start to get the first few glimpses of snow-topped mountains in the distance on the southern Alps. We saw plenty of mountains when we crossed over throughout this pass, looking left and right, but there was no evidence of snow anywhere. But as we're moving a little further south, even despite it being summer, yeah, those mountaintops, they're still got a little dusting of snow and ice on the top of them, so, you know, keeps you honest, that's for sure. Now here we are passing through Franz Josef. Wow, we didn't stop through here, we just kind of kept rolling through. And from after this, through the town, there's a cool little bridge, the Waiho River Bailey Bridge. Another one of these one-laners, and gets us through to the other side, and yeah, that's when some really spectacular riding starts up. Now I'm planning to give my voice a break and give you a break from my voice as well. Found a little bit of music to accompany the ride for the next few minutes as we head down closer towards Haast, so I'll check out now and just leave you with the visuals. Enjoy. back. I hope you enjoyed that ride as much as we enjoyed riding it. The scenery it just blew me away. It was really good. We haven't ridden, well, I haven't ridden south down State Highway 6 on the west coast until now. The last time we came through here was in 23. We rode up, but we didn't cross Arthur's Pass that time. We carried on up to Nelson, so it's been really great to see it travelling south. Different aspect. Now that we've crossed the Waitoa River Bridge, we don't have too much further to go. We've got some, again, changing landscapes as the road, we're pretty much now down to sea level, and it's getting closer to the coast. We're not really having such a visibility of the Southern Alps anymore until we swing around here through this bush-clad area up to the Haast River Bridge, which is really quite a long one-lane bridge heading across into Haast itself. So that's when you know you're just about there. So let's take a moment and enjoy that one. It's a great bridge. Now the Haast River is stretching out left and right either side here. The left hand side's leading to the Southern Alps, the right hand side's leading up there to the Tasman Sea. And we're getting across to I think it's called Haast Junction, and we're going to be following the highway. It's still State Highway 6, and we're heading up to our accommodation. We're going to be staying the night at a motel place called the Heritage Park. It's right next door to the Hard Antler, which is a really great pub and food establishment which has some fantastic food. I think we'll be lining up some whitebait sandwiches there for our dinner, so yeah, looking forward to that. And this is about where I'm going to leave this one as we roll into the accommodation itself as we turn into Marks Road. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Come on back next week, you'll see a little ride as we go to the southernmost road on the west coast heading to Jackson Bay. Catch you then. Ride safe, take care out there, see you next time.